we're coming into land at the end of our podcast time now. But I just wanted to ask you about your setup. I know you've got beautiful children, your lovely wife, of course. Is legacy really important to you? Do you think we need to be thinking as business owners about the next generation when it comes to business?
Without a shadow of a doubt, on a number of fronts. So part of my work, I'm moving up 5% every year. I'm currently on 25% of my work is voluntary. So I try to work with young people, primarily from disadvantaged or dysfunctional. That's the labels that they're given. But they've got a spark in their eye. They know what they want, but unfortunately, they may not have been given the opportunities or the circumstances in which for that to deliver. As for myself and my young kids, and they are young, it is about understanding what opportunities can lie for them. But for that to happen, hard work, traditional hard work, equally working out of the box, thinking out of the box, being inquisitive, being impartial yet partial about what goes on around them. So ask the question, and they're very important in asking the question. And for me and my business, as they grow up, they now understand coaching. They see me do a lot of missives, a lot of statements, a lot of interviews. Will they become coaches? Will they become mentors? I hope so, in their own right, because those are skill sets any leader will need to move forward. But what I want them to do or think about is, I went through formal education. There's nothing wrong with that. But I look at my three boys and I can tell the middle one, most definitely academic. The first one, academic, vocational. The third one, very vocational. So it's about me supporting what they seem to be their best space. I hope I've answered that. In terms of legacy, of course it is. My father died in 2003, bless his cotton socks. But what he said to us, is me and my siblings, is we've done our bit. Now it's your turn, because it continues and it doesn't stop because I'm gone. It just continues. But you just need to do, if you think I've done a good job, carry it on. Where I haven't done a good job, do better. That's legacy for me.
Wonderful stuff. And how do our listeners get in touch with you, Bayo, if they're interested to find out more about your journey, or even if someone's considering a business coach in the London area? How do they get in touch with you? Tell us.
Well, all the handles, or the socials, as my sons are called, are there. The simplest one, if you look at the website, it's BigohCoaching.com. That's BIGOH coaching.com. Twitter and Instagram, it's simply at BigohCoaching. So again, at BigohCoaching. And LinkedIn, just put in Bayo Igoh, BayoIgoh, and I will pop up. Not many Bayo Igohs around, to be fair. So you'll find me somewhere.
Bayo Igoh from BigohCoaching, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Steve.
It's been lovely to have you with us.
Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed.